Hello, my name is Jay Coder. I'm doing a different kind of video to the one I normally do. This is a review of fake Lego, I think Lepin Republic Gunship based on the 2013 Republic Gunship model official by Lego. I do not remember the set number. This is just a review of this. It comes with over 1,000 pieces and I built all of it in like a day. It was actually very easy to do. This is a very good set, and I got it from AliExpress for a total of £45. Compared to the official one, which can go for £700, I think that's a good deal. It comes with 7 figures: Padme, Anakin, Obi-Wan, a clone captain, a pilot, and 2 super battle droids. So we'll look at those now, and then look at the set after. So here we have a super battle droid from it, and it's all black, as you can see, compared to the Lego ones which are all silver. This is all black, which is a very different thing. It seems good quality. I'm not going to move or anything because I just don't want to. But yeah, it's very good, and I quite like it. Please focus. That's not meant to happen. But yeah, I quite like it, and I don't see any problem with them. Next up we have Padme, and I think she looks quite good. She's got the flesh coloured arm on this side, white arm on this side. I've given her a standard, didn't come with it or anything, I just put her on somewhere. Quite good detailing, I think, with a blaster. On the back she's got the slashes, and she does come with a second face. 1 second. See, that's her with the second face. It doesn't look as good to me, but still, I think, quite good. Next, we have Anakin Skywalker from Attack of the Clones, so his Padawan, and I don't think it's a bad figure. The only complaint I have with this is the legs are a bit loose. Apart from that, it works quite well. On the back, he's got some printing, and on the front, and he has an optional face as well. And there he is with like an angry grrr face, like he's about to face Count Dooku or something, although Count Dooku doesn't come in the set. And the next minifigure is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and actually looks quite good. He's got leg printing and torso printing, as well as printing on his back. He's got long hair, blue lightsaber, and he does also come with a second face. There he is with kind of like a worried face, like, oh, what's happened or something. I don't know, I just decided to do it. It's not official, but you know. Here we have the clone captain figure, and I think it looks quite good. It's just the printing for the helmet is a bit up instead of a bit down. But yeah, it's got the long rifle. The helmet moves a bit just because of the way it is. Bit of the printing on the front and back, and I'll show you the head. And as you can see, is a variation of the angry clone head. Then the last figure is clone pilot with a blaster, detailing on the front and the back, and I believe he has the same head because he's an angry clone. So yeah, it comes with 7 figures, and I think the company who made this, obviously it wasn't Lego, missed out on a good opportunity here, because they could have, you know, added more clones, because this is the same that the original set came with, so they wanted to do 100% the exact same thing. But if they decided to add more clones, then people would rather buy this one than the official one because it comes with more clones and it's cheaper. That is something they missed out on. But now I'm going to put the figures off to the side and I'm going to look at the main model itself. So here we have the fake gunship, and it actually looks very good. When I was building it, I built it twice. I built it once, took it apart, put it back together, and one piece broke. That was it. And it doesn't matter because it's inside, it's not part of the structural support or anything, it's just at the time to keep it together. And also these bits I had to swap out because they were a bit loose. It's not the actual board itself, the socket. That was loose, but that's about it. Apart from that, perfect. Actually, I lied. There's some pieces in here I had to swap out because they were loose as well. But apart from that, on both sides, apart from that, everything went together very well. It's a bit better than Lego in some ways, I think. But there you go. It's got these two, I think, cannons and engines, the missiles. But we'll get into that. So at the front, you got two cockpits that open up like so. And I don't know if I can show you. They do have stickers on them. Got these ball turrets that do move around, although they do come off quite easily on the inside because it's just two plates holding it in. I know about the stopper, it's just they will just pop off the entire thing because it's not a good connection. But there you go. You can open this panel up on both sides. Pull this out, and you have spare missiles for the rack on top of the gunship. So let's put that back, slide it in, close the door on this side, push it in a bit more, close the door on this side. You've got another area here for troops if you want to put them in, but it's not anything special really. You just got this area, just put troops if you want to. Republic logos on both sides. See, there were stickers included. They were, if you do, if anyone ever watches this, if you do decide to get the set, the stickers are included inside the instruction manual somewhere. You just got to find it as you're building. That's what happened to me, and I found them. Put the stickers on. They're not as good as the Lego ones, but as long as you leave them alone, they won't go anywhere. So that's, good thing. Got these up here which open. You can put stuff in them. This does come with the carrying handle, and as you can see, it's actually very strong, which is good. It's all built up with their version of Technic and whatnot, but there you go. See, these also open up. You got these turrets on the side. They're loose, but not that loose. Yeah, move up and down. Oh, that's a piece come off. Open it up. First time pieces come off of me. You can open up and put a figure in there. Close it up. I'll put the figure. I will put the figures in there in a minute. It's just me reviewing the model for now. But you got one on both sides, which you can open up like so. Got 8 missiles you can fire off if you want to. They're flip fire missiles. I'm not going to shoot them or anything because I don't want to lose anything. I'm keeping it like this. Display stop motion series. One day that will happen. It will happen, stop motion series, when I've got stuff I've got, because I'm ordered some more stuff. When that turns up, I'll think about stop motion series again. But it is coming when the stuff comes. And there'll be a review of that when it comes. I'll see what it is at the end of the video. You can open these up on the wings, put a figure in there, close it up. They don't close all the way, but it doesn't affect the model that much. You also, over here at the back, have these balls. You open it. I'll just do it like this, and I'll just push it the rest of the way to reveal the rest of the troop bay. As it's sort of tiled, I would replace this, but I don't have pieces that would look good, so I'm just going to leave it like this. But yeah, as it's all tiled and everything, and it's a large troop bay, you can fit 10 figures in there, which is really good. Oh, sorry, and I do love that. I just wish the set came with more clone troopers, which I think is what everyone said. But yeah, you can just, close it up and boom. And then at the back here you have this compartment that opens up to put weapons in if you want to, and then a gun here on a ball joint like so. And then if you open this up, there's a small speeder inside, so you can take this out. These bits are clips and it's a bit loose, but they go in the figures in there. Doesn't affect it that much, and it's a nice little speeder. I quite like it actually. Glad it's in it, because you could, kids could pretend that one of the clones has gone for like a scouting mission, comes back, goes in, and then they fly off. But there you go. So now what I'm going to do is, stickers come off up there. there you go, is I'm going to put all the figures in the ship apart from the Super Battle Droids to do that, something with them, and then finish the video. So there you go, that is all the figures in there. You've got Clone Pilot in the cockpit right here. You've got Padme and the Clone Captain, Anakin and Obi-Wan, and 2 Super Battle Droids. This set does give a lot to be desired. Obviously the company who made this, I don't know who, I got it from AliExpress. Could have added a lot more, probably sold a lot more, because you get a lot more, that is what I'm trying to say, basically. Some other things, I will be doing Michael Jackson stuff again soon. I just couldn't be bothered, I'll be honest, but I will do some more soon. I'm ordering some, I have ordered some Fiverr First figures, Tup, Fives, Echo, all of them. They're coming soon, as well as from AliExpress an AT-OT with dropship for £72. It's on its way. I cannot wait for it to get here. And it will just be such a great review because it will be exactly like the Lego model, just, you know, it's not official, which I don't care about. 72 quid for an AT-OT with dropship is insane, no matter what it is, because that is cheap for it, because I know they go for like £1,900, and that is ridiculous. So I'd much rather have the cheap option and save some money than go for the more expensive option. But yeah, what do I think about this? I think it's great for what it is. I'm definitely happy with it. I'd much rather have this over the official one, like get 4 or 5 of these than one of the official one, because I think 4 or 5, so this would be £225 for 5 of these. That is not a lot of money for 5 sets. Compared to the Lego one, you'd have to spend £350 for 5. So I'd much rather have this. No, £3,500 for 5 if you wanted to get one new sealed in box. I'd much rather have these if you ask me. But yeah, that is all for the review. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.